So finally we got into Bergamo, the town of Bergamo. It was 1 hour train ride from Milano, and it was chaos this morning in the train station. Lots of trains got cancelled and we were just lucky. Our train had delay, like it had like first 10 minutes, then 20 minutes, then 30 minutes. But finally we got to the train and we arrived in here. We nearly didn't make it. But it's a lovely town. So this is the old town, which is behind me, which is the UNESCO heritage building. There is a wall around it. Apparently it was designed to have a very good defensive system. And then the rest of the town, like the new development, has been developed around it, which is like the modern. So now what we are doing, we are walking up there. Apparently there is a good view from up there of the whole town. So it's just around half an hour walking up there. So, and we haven't had breakfast yet because of all the delays in the train station. So let's go up there, walk and eat something. Okay, so we just got to the old town. The old town is called Città Alta or Upper Town. So that's how you put it in the navigation system. So we just got up the stairs and now we have to walk this up, climb it up. It's around half an hour to get up there. Hopefully we can find a cafe to eat something too. So it's just, yeah, all climbing, and sun is out. It's so beautiful. It's different when sun is out. Whoa, look at that. Lots of climbing to do. But so fresh, the air is so fresh. So there is a plaza up there, which we are going to have a look over there. And just walking around the old town. My God, lots of stairs. Okay, so we got something for brekkie / lunch. It's focaccia, or as I call it, Milano style pizza. Oh, it looks so good. This place is so good. You know what? I'm going to use hands. See what happens. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, so good. The cheese, mozzarella. So mozzarella, eggplant, tomato, and the spinach. Love mozzarella here. And the base is looks thick, but it's very inside is very light and it's very good. Very balanced, you know. It's not too much like tomato sauce, just a little bit. They have lots of different varieties. Good. So we came for lunch in this restaurant in Bergamo, which looks a bit fancy. But Bergamo is famous for two traditional dishes it's got, and we have got both of it. So one is casencelli, or it's like ravioli filled with meat. Looks like ravioli as well. So my dish has got casencelli with some bacon. I'm going to try that. So it's exactly like ravioli. Very nice and tasty. Like a tasty meat inside. The other traditional meat from here is polenta. So I have a crispy polenta on the side of my dish. Crispy. It's like a very, very crispy bread. Oh, I like it. I like it. Nice dish. So the other one is polenta. So they use polenta a lot in this region, and apparently it was originally originated in this region. So what we got is polenta with pork neck roll with cheese. I don't know what that is, but oh my God, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. With polenta. It's very moist. It's tasty. I like it. Like the pork is really nice. You know, in general, you know, animals' neck section has got delicious meat, very tender. I like it. I like it a lot. I may eat it again. All of your food. Oh, no, just a little bit. And the polenta is very, it's made well, you know. It's like some polentas are like you can see them separately, but it's not. This is well made. And I see some, I don't know, it's pepper or herbs in it. It's good. I like this dish. I like both of this dish actually from this region. So this is the end of our trip, our Italy trip. Last day in Bergamo. Now we are going to, in a couple of hours, head back to Milan. So 10 days in Italy, 5 days in Roma, 5 days in Milano. We also saw some side of countryside in our trip. Like we came to Bergamo, we went to Lake Como yesterday. So a bit of busy cities, a bit of countryside. It was a good combination of both. It's always good, you know, to get away from busy areas and and just go and see the countryside as well. But you know, nothing goes wrong with Italy. It's so beautiful. You either go and see the nature, like Lake Como, it's stunning, it's on top. And then you either stay in these oldest towns or cities and you see lots of historical places. And it's just, you know, so rich with history, with culture, food is good, like everything is good in Italy. So yeah, it was a fantastic trip. I wish we could stay longer, explore more. Like what we really like to do is that one day explore all of these little villages in Italy, all of these villages that in old days they built them on top of the mountains just to have a defensive system. That would be really cool, but one day, we don't know when. So yeah, it was a good trip. And we don't know where our next destination is or when, we don't know yet, but hopefully not that far. So thanks YouTube and see you next time.
Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright.